have to admit, I am overwhelmed.
She can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
Ah, here we go. More of these labyrinth-esque palms coming out from the... Don't grab my torch, you beasts. Run, 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 run.
Cillian! I see you! The beast has Cillian! No! You're not
What in Lord's name is that?
I can smell you.
No!
You betrayed your god.
I am leaving with him!
You turned your back on me. That is why Dillian will rot in hell. Come into my shadow.
Oh! Got you, beast. Charging up the... Charging up the sword as we go. I've got 4 free hits in then. Oh, what in the Lord. I'm just going to dodge here. I'm not concerned with getting him. I'm just going to dodge. Just keeping dodging. Oh my word, okay. Oh God! Oh my goodness me. I'm not going to die. I am not going to die. Jesus, I'm going to die. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Right. Oh! Well, I dodged it, but not... Oh, shit! Come on, 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 come on. Oh! Let's be dead. Bunnies! I don't know how many more I've got. Oh! am I doing? What am I doing? Can't see for buggery. Oh, I've got one. Right, where is he? Where is he? I'm just guarding against him. Right, I think that worked to a certain degree. Yes, yes. Got that focus going on. Right, he's coming back for more. Dirty beggar. Okay, I'm just blocking that because I cannot time it. There's no way. Oh! Yes, some more focus. Yeah, got it! I did it! Oh, with one death. And the rot's creeping up my chest. Oh my word. Oh, you can't stand there jacked down like that.
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand, cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness. Or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left, headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
So her psychosis seemed to have been brought on by real mistreatment by her father in terms of keeping her in a hole and just demonising her condition.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Shadow, listen.
But believe this, it was my mission to make you hate, to hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. For without it, I feel that you have let go of slack. All this time, I wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago.
Right, we've got a broken bridge.
Your darkness at every turn.
Oh, Senua. This is lovely
You deserve to see that
representation.
Take me to the mountain.
It's taking the journey for us.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know.
She doesn't want to tell. She has nothing. She has nothing.
She's come this far. She wants to go.
Right, we're going up the stairwell.
She wants to save Dillian's soul. She must listen to the shadow.
So that bridge is now fixed, am I right?
What? Hannah's gate.
What are we looking at here? Oh goodness, it looks like all manner of hellish badness, but here's a ladder.
I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods. I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me.
Secrets that even I can't see. I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillian. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
Oh,
She can. She'll do it again.
nervous. So nervous about what's to come. If that's not a final boss, I don't know what it's going to be.
She has to fix it.
It's too dangerous.
She's done it before. You have to fight her.
Be powerful.
The final battle.
Get his soul back. It's the final task.
Yes, it is.
Oh, she's determined. She's more determined than me.
This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
Right, we need to fix this, but how are we doing it? Is there anywhere else to go? Further upstairs, maybe.
She can do it.
She can do it.
Okay, but that's not all of it.
See the secrets of the gods. She think differently. So special.
That's not all of it. So we came from up there. And we came up this way. So let's try up here. Backtracking here. Oh, another law. I'm going to leave the law. I'm over the law. I'm just too keen on staying focused. I'm sure the law is very interesting. It lets us into lots of plot points and parallels with Senua's psychosis, but I need to stay in the moment. Right, let's try up here. Looks like the only way. Come on. We need to activate this bridge. Hell yeah.
She did it.
Right, we just need this last bit. Right, let's head back. So we've got to find another area to so we can get a vantage point. Oh my word. Make sure this guy doesn't come for us. Oh. Oh man. How many are there? Oh dear. Come on then, you strike. Beautiful. Whew. There we go. That's what I was looking for. There we are. Oh! Oh, just a little mini interruption there.
How will she do it? She can't win.
Onward and upward and downward and through.
She'll be stuck
got this
in the darkness forever.
Last bit of bridge left to get,
She'll lay him to rest. She'll take his soul and she'll bury him.
I believe.
Hela will take her soul. She'll be eternally captured by the darkness.
This is her sacrifice.
This is what she was made to do.
No, she
Do we?
She
Or is
can
that
save him.
it?
She can get away. She can
Is
make
that the
him
last
feel
bit?
She can't.
No,
She
it's
can't
not.
Get away from the darkness.
But we've got some over here.
But the illusion. She's found a way.
What on earth is that?
She can stay. She must
It's an entrance.
She can do it.
There's the door.
She aligns herself. It's there.
Right, where will that take us? It's so bizarre, isn't it? This these sort of puzzle mechanics. It's very taxing. I find it very taxing anyway. Bit of lore. And a way through. So hopefully this final bit. Right, what's in here? More beasties? Yes. Oh man. Goodness me. I was hoping to block him, but that's not going to work.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it. He's gone.
Focus.
This sword is immense. Oh. Oh my word.
It's coming.
Just blitzes through them. Okay. Now what? Yes. Eat it. So that is all of that bridge. So we can get across there. But there was another set of stairs here. What's this all about? Oh, let's have a look. Maybe just, hopefully just a lore stone that we can ignore for this playthrough. It is, it's another lore stone. Now let's listen to it on the way down. It won't make any sense now, because we've missed all the rest.
Say the world will come to an end. They call this
Ragnarok.
the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves
There you go.
will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
Is this the bridge? This bottom bridge? I think it may be. I can imagine meeting some beasties. Yes, yes. How many swipes is this guy going to take? Come on then. Right, let's move out of the way of this guy. Doesn't need a heavy strike. No, that's not working. Beautiful. That's this guy again. How many of them are there? I'm getting to think that this heavy blow, this charged one, is the tits. I've neglected it all the way through since we got the grandmother's sword.
I can sense her.
Where is she going? She's getting closer to Hella. She's going to die.
I'm scared.
Wait. What happens when she dies?
There we go.
What happens to me when she dies?
What does this mean?
What?
What happens when
What does this do? Is this a last thing?
We die too.
Do we die too?
We die too.
I don't want to die.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
I don't want to die.
We don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Senua, stop. Turn
Senua,
back.
Stop. Stop her.
I don't know if this is the end, but it feels like the end. Senua was talking to us, to the narrator or us, telling us that we're about to meet something, and yeah, a bit nervous.
I don't want to die. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them. They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No!
Made up monsters to fill the void. That's interesting.
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
Goodness me, facing her fears, embracing the darkness, embracing her demons. And it's interesting here, they've monsters to fill the void.
Like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, hellscape. This is her hell.
Yeah, monsters to fill the void. That's what people do when they don't understand something. They created monsters about the darkness. From the age of campfires. That's how they explain things. Don't leave the horizon because something will happen. And it's all in the mind. Someone burning at the stake. Is that her mother?
Wait, Mother! Don't see me like this. No! Turn away, Senua! Turn away, Senua!
Do you see it, Senua? Do you see the darkness? Faces, fear and suffering. You can see it.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. You understand, Senua?
I do understand. You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Only suffering brings salvation. It is the way of the gods.
Jesus, have we got to fight him? So it was, yes, it was all a lie. Zimbel took her for thinking different, for being different.
You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
You tortured her. You killed her. You
This
are the
music.
darkness.
This music. Okay, it's enough walking. Oh, we've got a platform here. What is going to happen here? This is going to be an absolute shit show, isn't it? Well, I'll see you on the other side.
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
You're a liar.
The darkness is inside you that will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw your last dying gasp.
I won't let you kill me.
Dirty bastard. Oh my word. Oh, this one shot stuff's doing alright.
Behind you. Watch out.
Come on then, dude.
Watch out.
Take that, dude. This is an amped up sword now. Oh dear. Do wonder how long I'm going to be able to last with this. I'm already nearly dead. Just waiting for that focus.
I can see through your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Hell yeah. So we've got to make this bridge work, right? How? How on earth are we making that? Oh, just going near it. I see. I see. Her mind is... Ah! Her mind is beginning to connect it all.
To wallow in your miserable past.
Another platform.
You're making a mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed him in the first place. I'm trying to save you from yourself. You said that it is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed. They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillion's soul if the darkness is alive? How you saved him?
Goodness me. Look at the dark rot.
He's here.
It's right up her face.
I know he's here. Dillion, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
Oh dear. Come on. Oh my word, yeah, you don't want to... Let's get out of the way of that. My word, and this one as well. Out of town.
Dillion!
That's sort
Where is he?
of the beasts that we've met throughout the
You're trying
game.
to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillion is gone. Dillion is dead. Let him go. I'm warning you.
Or what? What can he do to me that you haven't already? Fight me.
Betrayed your own
Come on.
father. You betrayed the gods in search of Dillion, in search of love. Look where that's got you. Let go of your battle. Let go of redemption. Let go of oblivion. Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Hellfire.
Watch out. Behind you. Careful, son. Watch out.
Right, this is going to be relentless. When will this end? Oh my word.
Be careful, son.
Oh, Jesus wept.
Careful.
Right, I'm just
Careful, son.
dodging away, but that's what I need, a bit of focus. Oh, just moving between them all. This music is phenomenally good. Oh dear, I'm going to suffer here if I'm not careful. Oh my word!
Behind you.
Look at this beast. They're just appearing and appearing and appearing, and it's just not going to stop. Caught in some kind of texture there. Caught in hell. In hella. Right. Ooh. Can we? I'm hitting a boob. Gotta get his boob. Oh. Up. No. I don't want to die. I don't want to have to do this again.
Behind you. Watch out.
What's happening? What's happening?
Careful, son.
Let go of your battle.
Let go?
You don't have to fight anymore.
Really?
To die.
I'm not going to go out without a fight, you mothers. This has been... I've gone out without a fight. So that's interesting. I was on a hiding to nothing. We were going to die. Heather's got a sword.
you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a lie, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know it. I know you have him. I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release him. I've got nothing left. No fear. No hate. No quest. Nothing. And you will have no power over me.
Oh, God.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day, a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea. Do not mourn the waves, the leaves and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again.
Oh no. Oh. It's the rot. The darkness is back. The darkness is back. Wait. What is it? It feels... It's different. It feels... It's okay. Is it okay?
This is where my story once began.
It's different.
Wow, this game. No wonder the accolades were heaped on them. A team of 20 at Ninja Theory, apparently. Although short, it feels AAA. The world, the animation, the mechanics, the music and audio design, it feels perfectly polished. It's quite amazing. And they've focused this polish over just 6 or 7 hours of gameplay. I paid £25 British for the game when I eventually came around to playing it. I guess that is what prevented me from playing it initially. Quite a lot for so little gameplay. But having said that, I have never left so much of myself within a game, especially one so short. What I mean by I left myself is the complete immersion I feel when I play certain games and the atmosphere I carry within me long after I play the game. I felt this more recently with games like Red Dead Redemption 2 and perhaps Death Stranding, a world mixed with a story and a quest that becomes you. This game was it. And I have to admit, not in a nice way. It was not a good game for me to let's play because I was genuinely scared. And when I get scared, I apparently shut down. I wasn't able to process and weave together my thoughts because I was too caught up in the constant jeopardy. Many people have descended into mental health problems in their life and felt that darkness in some degree, and the theme of suboptimal parenting not being understood made this journey very familiar and very real for me. I paused the game for almost a week because while I was opening doors for Senua, I was also opening doors for myself. And the most prevalent metaphor of facing your demons, your darkness head on was challenging. This game did not let up for a moment. Not just the fact that the demonic dwellers of hell could materialize at any moment, but because the atmosphere was thick. The colors, the haze, the music. The moment when Senua comes into the bright and the colour and the beauty of life, ushered there by the love of her life, Dillian, was a great moment. Because it allowed us to see what we were working towards with Senua, and it was glorious to experience that. But to me, this was familiar. Having a day when suddenly everything is glorious and you feel that you can never not feel this great again, and without warning the darkness starts to return, and this glory must end. That was so well represented. The devs took in-depth advice from professionals on how to represent depression and psychosis, and they were keen to convey this fact with the very first credit of the game. And during this opening, as Senua drifted towards an unknown destination, I couldn't help, no one could help, immediately comparing it to God of War. Arriving on a raft, the period, the audio, and even the gameplay to a certain extent. The unlocking of doors, the runic lore, the parry and slash combat. It took me a good third of the game to let me accept Hellblade for its own sake. And I do know it was released before God of War, but I played God of War before. But as the themes and the quest of Senua started to materialise, then any thought of anything else but this world and this quest just melted away. What jacked me in early on is the knowledge that death in hell is finite. The creeping of the dark rot up Senua's arm was a mark of my failings in combating these beasts, and the jeopardy of what was ahead went through the roof. Defeating these apparitions mattered. It was imperative, and this greatly added to my immersion, as well as consideration of the themes. Because of the threat of this permadeath, this game became real and the themes became mine. The puzzles were beautifully engaging and commanded my utmost attention to complete. Various puzzle types were established and combined and built upon to keep them varied. They played on every sense, sound, feel, and turned reality on its head. All of these played into the nature of psychosis. I liked the combat. Although narrow in its scope, the enemies on the whole were very similar. They were slow but relentless and often numerous. I constantly felt overwhelmed and never settled, and never quite had the time to commit the controls to muscle memory. I at all times felt just slightly out of my depth, which vibes with the whole experience. An experience that would benefit from another playthrough. To not only completely understand Senua's plight, but to dial in the combat and start to enjoy it as a master. But for me, not yet. I don't want to experience it again for a while. In the same way I don't want to watch some movies again that I loved, like Into the Wild or Old Boy. Vastly important experiences for me, but ones I can't bear to repeat due to the places it took me to. I wanted to pull together a story recap video, especially with the sequel coming up at some point in the future, but the idea of working through the story again is not something I relish. But like Senua, maybe it is in facing those demons that we grow. And as the game says, the hardest battles are fought in the mind. This game was an important experience, an intense experience, a valuable experience, but not one I'm rushing to repeat. This game will mean different things to different people. Let me know what it meant to you. Thank you for joining me on this playthrough. Follow me on Twitter for news of future playthroughs, and take a look at another series in the top right I think you would enjoy, and in the bottom right, take a look at my Patreon page to see how you could support my work further. I'm the Patient Wolf, and this was a patient playthrough of Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice.